you change your style, you find a way, you wind up winning the division in the tiebreaker. Now you have to win 2 games in a row, including one on the road or go home. Where is this team now after this loss tonight, and what does that challenge look like now in the next 2 games?
Well, it's very challenging. You got to go on the road versus with a team who hasn't won too much on the road, and figure out a way to get a win. It gets no tougher than that. In the playoffs, just to have to go on the road with a team you can close your out on their home floor. You got to get a win. And I don't know where this team is at. I wish I could tell you. This is the first time we're going through this situation together. But that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go through it together. And we win together, we lose together. We have to figure it out as a unit.
Dwyane, it did seem like there were, you sort of recognized at some point in the game you needed to push the pace a little bit. You were getting out in the open floor some, so that you wouldn't sort of get stuck with them packing the paint. Are there things that you saw tonight that you can sort of take into a game 6? Because it did look like you found some spots as the game went on, you personally.
Yeah, I was just being aggressive, trying to, get there before they got the defense totally set, and have those attack opportunities. But that was just my mindset tonight, just be aggressive all night, put pressure on them. We got some stops, we got opportunities to get out and go. So when I had the ball, that's what I try to do. They're a good defensive team, and you're not going to be able to get anything you want just in a half-court set. So, we have to do a good job of pushing the ball and kind of getting into a mini transition, and letting our attackers, myself, go and be attackers, and try to get to the paint as much as possible. So I like the game from that standpoint. I thought we did some great things by getting in the paint, getting the shots that we wanted, especially after the first quarter. I thought the second quarter was great from that standpoint.
Dwyane, you talked about the collective leadership of this team from the veterans, but how do you sort of channel the frustration you feel tonight with the way the game ended into focus in 48 hours for what you guys have to do as a team now?
Well, tonight you're going to be frustrated. Everybody in there in the locker room should be pissed off. But tomorrow's a different day. Tomorrow's the day we come in, we learn from our mistakes, and we get ready for game 4. Being frustrated game 6. Being frustrated going to game 6 does you no good. But tonight, my wife got to deal with me tonight. No one else. I'm gonna be pissed off all night until I go to sleep. But when I wake up tomorrow, as a leader, I'm gonna come in here with a different mindset. I'm gonna look at the game before I get in here to see where I can help my team, where I can be better, to help these guys that hasn't been in this situation before. I have. We've been here, but we was down 3-2 going to Boston. LeBron James had an amazing game to propel us to that win, but it was just a great focus as a team. So it's gonna be tough. It's going to be tougher for this team because we have never been here as a unit together in tough games. But, you don't run away from the competition. And, we'll see, what we made of individually to go up there and fight for this win.
Thank you, Dwyane.